So I modified the thing. What is it called? Yeah, I don't know, man. I didn't feel like using that energy thing. You know what I'm trying to say, damn it. Anyways, click click. That went fast. So, anyways, what are we doing? We need to go to the surface of our planet. Okay. Cluck, cluck. Gunibu 6E. Oh wow.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. At this rate, I'll be out here for years.
Bitch. I'm gonna build a bounty panel. I think such a thing exists. It sounds really weird and ridiculous, but you can actually, as far as I remember, you can not only build it on your outposts, you can also build a bounty panel. You can build a bounty panel in your ship, I think. If I'm not mistaken. C. Self-clearing bounty service. Look at this shit. You can make a panel here. You can put a panel here that you can use to clear your bounty. Yeah, pretty OP, isn't it? So you can just go here. And you just clear bounties like that. Boom. And nobody will be mad.
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
This is amazing, isn't it? What happens if I jump up and then fall down? Will I die? Is the gravity enough to kill me? No, it's not. So at a 0.11 or 0.1 you cannot even take damage from falling, because you can't reach terminal you cannot reach terminal velocity. Just amazing. I like it. There's some stuff to mine here. Hold on. I want to use my scanner. There's water. And lead. Well, you can fly around in scanner mode, you don't even need to leave it. You just stay in scanner mode and... It's relatively hard to see the minerals sometimes, but hey. If it would be easy, it would be for free, right? Okay, that's nothing. Good thing I didn't get caught by that. Okay, is that ore here? It looked like some. I get some powers. Oh, I went into it and it didn't count. Always wait until this thing stops. Otherwise you get hit by one of the rings, you get catapulted out. And Andreja's also getting her fix. Andreja was also getting her fix. Interesting. She was getting her own fix. She's so goofy. I am a goofy. You haven't been attacked yet by anybody. That's interesting. Yeah, you can't take damage. Cool. I still would like to not risk it too much. You know. Enemies can be everywhere. Not enemies, but damage can be very misleading. Sometimes you you fall from a tiny distance and you take like deadly damage, and other times you fall from sky high and take extreme damage. But survive. Sometimes you just fall a tiny little bit and you take a lethal damage. The damage is really, really all over the place. A good thing about the Unity is when we go into Unity, we will be able to reset the game, lose everything, but we keep our levels and everything. So that's one of the good things, you keep your levels. That's not bad. And if you keep your levels, it's always good. Oh, nice looking. Oh wow, free Kailomite. Like, do we ever use any of it? It's like no use. You see, it's nice that we get free Kailomite, but as I said, there's no use to it, you know? There's no use in using or collecting it, and I don't even know what it's used for. I know what you're trying to say. Oh, because you don't use it and you don't know what it does, it's useless. Well, yeah, partially. I don't know what it's used for or what it's useful for. And I'm not saying you shouldn't use it. You know, I'm not saying you should abandon and not use it. All I'm saying is that I don't know what it's used for. And I don't believe you need to harvest it. I mean, I never harvested it before. In all the playthroughs I did, I never harvested Kailomite and used it. But I don't know, maybe it is useful for something very important, and I don't know yet. Maybe I'm just stupid, maybe I've never found out what it's used for, who knows? So maybe you collect it, maybe you collect all of it. I am fed, and I'm fed for... No, it's 30 flat, yeah, it's never going higher. That sucks a bit. Alright, doubles the bonuses. Ship systems repair faster. Wellness, I need that. I need damage resistance soon. Once we reach a certain level, it's going to become suddenly really hard. Enemies will one-shot us. Is that beryllium? Titanium. But yeah, as I said, I don't really know. If we need any of this. than on the bridge. See, when the game runs flawlessly, it is so good. When the game runs perfectly, it is so pleasurable. Also, this is stupid that you retract the docking bay. You retract the docking bay before you take off. Now, what that means is, if the docking bay is retracted before you take off, or while you take off, I mean, and not before you take off, if this thing doesn't seal properly, you're going to have a really bad day. You're going to have a really bad day if your docking is not retracted. You know, the dockers, or the, not docker, but the you know, the entrance or cargo bay or whatever you want to call it. If that's not retracted before you take off and it doesn't seal, you're going to be in a world of pain. Okay, I'm gonna go to the middle one, because that's the docking place, I think. As I said, I think. You can trade with most civilian starships by hailing them. Alright. You can kill most spaceships or civilian starships by just attacking them. Alright, I'll be right back. My friends are online, but they're probably doing some other bullshit. Can I get money?
Got anything you need?
Got anything you need to? Seven of them, and they cost 33 each. Wow, that's expensive. Trauma packs are more expensive than anything, but I would need to sell all of them.
Offload. Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
Right.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down. Nice suit.
Let's do the empty nest. I know why there's no Starborn spawning yet. I forgot how they trigger and from what they trigger.
You have my attention.
You have what attention of mine. What I'm missing is like a power that makes people like not see or notice, like a mind trick, so you can steal things. Bethesda games...
Constellation does have excellent lodging.
Bethesda hardly ever allows you to do that. They hardly ever allow you to, like, you know. Well, I guess we're stealing it all.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Thanks. Hey. Sarah standing around
What can I
awkwardly.
help you with?
Nothing. Just don't pay me any attention, ma'am.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
Yeah, what is it?
This is crazy that the... It's so crazy how they let you like steal everything that's in here. And more importantly, like there's a ton of items that have 100, 600 worth. And nobody minds, like nobody cares. You're stealing all of the inventory essentially. I mean, look at it. I'm literally stealing everything at this point.
Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate. Or excited to find you. He left this note.
What's more confusing is that everybody's like or everybody notices, but nobody gives a crap. Like I'm stealing the entire inventory. Let's look at it. I'm selling this all. Well, maybe not, maybe not all, but you know what I mean. Everything is value 100 will at least sell for 10 bucks, because the money is reduced by 80 to 90%. The value is reduced. The value and the money that it costs, the money that everything costs is eventually divided by 8 to 12. The highest multiplier for items is 12, and the lowest is somewhere around 8. So what I'm trying to say is that you can steal so many things, and they are going to be worth less. They're going to cost less, because the money is reduced, the monetary value is reduced. But that does not at all matter. You have 100 items from which every single thing is 10. You also make money. And all you have to do is spam the sell button. That's all you have to do. You have to spam the selling button, and that's all you have to do to make money. You know what I mean? You should also get the books. You sometimes get a quest for them, or a, well, a location discovered. I mean, I'm taking literally everything. And I mean, nobody cares. Take the darts as well. I'm stealing everything. And since we're a part of this crew, it doesn't even count as stealing. We are literally stealing everything, but it doesn't count as stealing.
Well within established parameters.
Right. Well then.
Affirmative.
Just because we were allowed in here and we're allowed to take a look around here, the game allows us to steal everything. That's how the game works. Interesting, isn't it?
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
That's a duck's noise. Alright.
I cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what she's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you...
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Whoa.
Trust me. Kuriko, by the way.
Hi,
Hi, hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet anyone brave.
Oh, you definitely take after your father.
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship.
The flying ship.
Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
No.
I feel the same. Yeah, I always get antsy planetside. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City.
I see.
We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories.
Frontier.
And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Is something amiss?
All right. We stole like the national reserve of miscellaneous items. Sell them all to Amoli. Boom. Instant win. Bum. See, this is how it should be. It should be lagging. The game should be like low FPS, like... I mean frame drops. It should frame drop, but not crash. Or stutter. wanna monitor my temperatures. I'm gotta have to do that too. So, excuse me. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale. Hope you're fine. Oh, please, take...
Actually, I'm gonna take a look.
I am
Thanks for
thankful these
shopping at
rides are
Jefferson
quick.
Mercantile.
I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Ooh, these bottles are expensive.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can
There's a
find
bit...
something.
Oh, please, take a look.
So, sell. Sell from Frontier? No. We could sell some ship parts to make quick money. I can also sell these. The binoculars was 103 and they cost 13. So as I said, about 10 times less. The champagne glasses were 35 and they cost 4 each. So as I said, about 9 to 10 times less. So you have to take a 0 away from the value they have. So if something costs 35, it's about 3. If something costs 300, it's about 30 when you sell it. The cocktail glasses, they were all 35, the cocktail glasses, and they cost 4. So as you can see, if it costs 30, 40, take the 0 away. Always take a 0 away. So always divide it by 10. The Digi frame was 200 something, wasn't it? Here's the geode sculpture. That one was 600 or 800. See? It goes from 6 to 800 to 80. As I said, about 10 times less, roughly. The succulent. Let's take a look at the succulent. The succulent is... A succulent was 12 and now it costs 1. See? It goes from 12 to 1. That's what I'm trying to say. It's divided. You divide the money that you would make, or the money that it would cost, by 10. The dumbbells were 130 in value and they cost 13. See that? They were about 130, 113, something like that, and they cost 13 now. Yep. As I said. It is very easy to make a estimation.
Thanks for coming in.
It's very easy to make an estimate of how much money it costs.
Hey, need some work done? Okay, no problem.
Since a lot of things are also Can I install a different... engine system? Where was the ones here? 10 and 17. So yeah, I can take the Nova engines. Just gonna see. Okay, there's up. There's up, see? Could put them like this, the Nova engines. Wait. Ship cost exceeds available credits, so they are expensive as hell. Oh yeah, they are expensive as fuck, dude. Of course, what else is new? Well, the White Dwarf engines are the best ones we can get. Damn, it exceeds the money. Why? Oh, fuck you, dude. Damn it. I'm gonna cancel multiplication. Fuck you, dude. Bitch. I'll sell all of them, but one ship part.
You should... Sure, have it.
Sure, have at it. Okay. Get the reactor. Get the fast ignition reactor. Then... Wait, what's happening? Why is it up above? You dumbass, put it down below. No, what are you doing? Not so hard to put it in the right spot. Dumbass. Engines. Acht. 16. That's 32,000 thrust. Okay. Can we put a different shield on it as well? Shields. This is the one. I like these defender shields. Sadly, they're a high price. Yep, too expensive. Ah, these deflectors take 440. Yeah. Nice. Cancel. Wait a minute. Okay, cancel, yes. And... yes. Okay, the ship has been modified. Now I'm waiting. I'm gently and gracefully...
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Right. Yo, wait a minute, what? Oh, wrong deck. Wrong side. Oh my god, it was the wrong side. Jesus, I was about to say, who deleted my... Who deleted my shit? this. Some more healing kits.
I believe some of the things I have learned about close call.
Alright. Stop, drop this. I forgot to sell all this shit. See, I'm an idiot. Forgot to sell all this crap. Ay, 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 ay. Good.
Combat could be useful to her.
Oh,
We'll consider that. Maybe.
game just lagged like piss. Thankfully it didn't crash. Anyways, I'm gonna sell all the things real quick.
You should see some of the ships.
Selling from the frontier aid. This, 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 this. These. Tack. Notes. The notes can all be sold. Resources are fine.
Anthony, like their owners.
Roy their own. We're owners. Board. Captain on the bridge. Let's take off. And we have 60 points of energy available because I'm cheating and I like it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, where we go? Let's go to Earth. Sol. Let's visit Earth. Okay, we have what looks like Australia down here, India over here, Japan somewhere here, there maybe here. This is Japan. This is China. This is Russia all over here. Down here is, I think over here is it over here Israel? Israel here in this delta here? In this delta place? Isn't Israel here somewhere in this delta here? Here is Africa. If I see, I can't see it because it's too dark right now on the side of the planet. This looks like Africa. This is South America. North America, Alaska, and then swings back over, and here it connects. Alaska connects over here. Antarctica connects to China and Russia. Trying to find Europe. The European continent has to be up here. I can't see, man. It's this, the lighting. The lighting makes it so hard to see things. God damn. So if this is India, then we should go over here. And this is Africa here. The Cap of Good Hope down here. Cap of Good Hope. And this should be Spain. No, it should be further up. No, it's not. Is this Spain over here? Can't tell. I can't tell because of the shading is so bad right now. But it has to be. Has to be Spain. I can't see, dude. If I could see Italy, we would know where we're at. If I could see where Italy is, we would be able to see. America, and then straight from down from Florida, straight over, should be. Yeah, then this has to be France over here. Then I can't locate the UK. I can't locate Finland. Here. There we go. There we go. Here's that little dick-shaped piece. Over here's Russia. Here's the dick-shaped piece. Finland, Sweden, Norway. Right? Is that the dick-shaped piece? I can't really see. That's the problem. It's so hard to tell, dude. Can't identify Italy though, that's the big issue I have right now. I can't identify Italy. Because if this is the dick-shaped piece making up... This is the UK then up here, this is the UK. This in the center of the screen is the UK, this here is the UK. Then down is France. Then here is Germany. And Italy should be further down south. I can't see that boot shape though. I cannot see the boot. Is it here? Is that the boot? Austria up here? And here's the boot? I cannot see. Is Austria here? There's large mountains here. Is this the boot down here that I see? Is this the boot? Italy? Shit, the sizes are off. Italy isn't that close to Spain. It is somewhat, but not that much. I guess when everything dried out... This is Germany up here then. This where my cursor is Germany up here. This is Germany then. It has to be up here. The perspective is also wrong, by the way. The perspective is also wrong. The planet is tilted quite a bit. It's tilted. It's not like a globe, it's really tilted. It's tilted hard. It's really, really badly tilted, so it's really, really hard to identify things and see. But this is definitely Finland, Sweden up here. This is Finland on the backside, then up Norway and Sweden, and Denmark is down here. This is definitely it. And Russia continues over here. Zip, yeah. It also looks, the planet looks like it has been deformed, or the ocean's being drained, and partially icified, has deformed the entire landscape so hard. It is really, really hard to see though. It's really, really hard to identify. It would need to turn a little bit more. And it's going to take really, really long time before the planet's going to rotate enough to identify things further. So I mean, you can see how deformed everything is. This is Australia. Then you have the Eurasia, is that Eurasian continent? Or Eurasia over here, Mongolia and Afghanistan, India, Pakistan down here, China over here, huge. The Philippines down here somewhere. New Zealand over here. It's fascinating. Fascinating geography class, but really hard to see. Is that Iceland up here? It could be Iceland up here. Ireland down here, right? Ireland is by the UK, right? It would have to rotate a lot more so we can actually see things. Anyways, we're gonna invade what I think. Here's that dick that's a part of Germany. That's part of Germany here, is that? So this is Hamburg. This is the islands in the ocean. Sylt and Rode, I think. All these are down here. Wernigerode, Stückerode is down here. All these tiny little islands and pieces of islands. So Sylt is over here. Then straight downwards is Hamburg. Then here's some mountains and a water body. It's really hard to tell, dude. Really, really hard to identify. They compressed Germany a lot, it looks like. It should be much larger, but they compressed it a lot or something, I don't know. Well, I can't tell. I'm going to where I think is Hamburg. I think Hamburg should be over here. Because there's a... I see a lake... I saw a river there as well. And a small bay. But it's really hard to tell. So we're going where I think Hamburg is. Well, kinda looks like it. Kinda looks like Hamburg after fucking nuclear weapon hit. After a fucking nuclear weapon hit it. Earth. -1 degrees. No oxygen remaining. 1 gravity. Gravitational force is the same, quite obviously. The mass of the planet is still the same, so the gravity wouldn't change. Atmosphere is eroded and corroded away, so there's no air and other gases. It is -1 degrees Celsius, and that is thankfully because of the sun. The sun keeping everything warm. There she is. The sun keeping everything warm enough, but the atmosphere is absent, so the atmosphere, which holds warmth and infrared rays and stuff in, infrared rays are usually kept in, or supposed to be kept in, by the atmospheric layers. The entire absence of any sort of atmospheric layer means there is no warmth being held. The only warmth that is being held is the direct infrared rays hitting the surface, but the surface of a planet can only hold so and so much warmth if there is no atmosphere. So the Earth's atmosphere is corroded and eroded away. That means there is nothing holding the warmth, so the planet cools down to a cozy -1 degrees Celsius. Still better than absolute zero, which it should reach. It should be absolute zero. The Earth should be absolute zero in space if the Sun weren't. The Sun, thankfully, the major player, the most valuable player in the game, the MVP, the Sun which created us all. The Sun, the MVP, comes in clutch and saved our ass. What it did in this case, it keeps the Earth from reaching terminal coldness. Still too cold for life to form. Still too cold, and, well, the sudden absence of any sort of atmosphere is quite devastating for creatures of any kind. Especially since, you know, everything on Earth essentially evolved to breathe air. And without breathable air, or any compound of atmosphere, no life will be able to form and sustain. So the Earth is destroyed. It looks pretty fine. Aside from the fact that these unmitigated solar winds and unmitigated solar winds and other things hit. I'm supposed to scan something here, but it doesn't say what. I don't know what it wants me to scan, but the pop-up in the top right corner is... it lasts for half a second and then it goes away. At least lead exists on the Earth. The sun is rising quickly. Oh, my beautiful planet. What happened to you? Well, we know what happened, but I'm just asking it on a philosophical question. Like, I'm asking it in sense of a lyrical question. Oh, whoa, my beautiful planet Earth. What has happened? Or what became of you? And the sun has arose, and we are exposed to terminally strong solar radiation. Yep, there is no more atmosphere. So what you need now is sun protection or sunscreen with protection value 9 billion. Yes, if the sun wasn't shielding us, if the sun wasn't shielded by our atmosphere, we would literally melt away. Our buildings would be so hot, there would be no winters. The only thing we would have is warmth. And then, slowly, when everything starts freezing, on the parts of the planet where the sun isn't on, the whole friggin' planet would just freeze to a block. Scan this location. Ah, this is what I do. There's 2 things to scan here, it says. It is a storm crater. Oh, okay, that's what happens. So I can get experience for this. I see, that's what it wants from me. So does it tell me what this is on the map? Maybe now we can identify Italy. I can't, though. How can I not find... Here's Italy! There it is! Here it is! Here! The boot! There's the boot! Here's the boot! Italy! The north of Italy has corroded away. There's only a tiny strip of land attaching the boot. That's fascinating. Here's the Alps. Here's the Alps. Ireland, Scotland, UK, Iceland, Antarctica, Sweden, Finland, Norway up here, Denmark down here, Poland over here, Czech Republic down here, then Russia connects here, Belarusia, and yeah, here, the largest continent, just Russia, the largest place. That's good, we found it. So Italy over here, the boot is visible, but the lack of the water and the malformed landscape makes it really hard to identify it. Cool. So we... Wait a minute, where did we land? Where did we land? We did land... Yo, what was that? We did not land. If this is... Then this is France. Spain over here, yes, France, Spain, Portugal. We landed in Berlin, or rather we landed more towards Berlin then. We landed between Berlin and Hamburg. Really good. Alright, not the worst of fates. Anyways, I wanted to check the surface map. What is a storm crater? No. Solar storm seasons. Okay, that's a trait. The planet has a trait. So this means Earth is ravaged by whole seasons of solar storms. Earth is ravaged by entire seasons of solar storms. Alright. Not good. Oh, my beautiful Earth. What has become of you? Anyways, the main reason I came here for is to find some enemies, some spacers or some bullshit, but there's nobody here because, surprise, not even spacers want to be here. Also, I like how the marker is different. The visual marker is wrong. It's in a different place than the marker on the compass. The compass marker is down here. The compass marker is here. The other marker is over here. We have to go this way. Didn't you want to speak?
What did you need? Ah, yes, we are done.
And the visual marker on the screen, I want you to pay attention to it. It's gonna change as soon as I get too close to my ship. As soon as I get close enough to my ship, the marker is going to change. Look how the markers are still different. I want you to watch the marker jump from somewhere under the ground on the bottom right corner, somewhere in a bogus, it's pointing to a bogus location. The marker is going to jump onto my ship in a few moments. There's my ship, and you see the marker is still not on the ship. It's pointing me under the ground on the bottom corner, in the bottom right. It's showing to me to climb under the mountains or under the ground, like dig or something. As soon as I get close enough, it should jump to my ship. There it is. See? The marker is jumped to my ship. This is why you cannot trust the markers that you see on the screen. The only marker you can trust is the compass. The compass marker is the only marker that you can trust. Because the others aren't accurate. This is the only accurate marking. Yes. Sounds weird, but that's what it is. Quad engines are cool. They look a bit weird, but it's okay. Okay, we need somebody to wrangle and battle with. We need to find some enemies. How do I do that the best way? I mean, they're not calling Starfield dead without a reason. Starfield isn't being called dead without a reason. This is the reason why. I mean, we don't need... Oh boy. We don't need permanent space battles and whatever. We don't need constant space battles and super attention and blah blah blah. We don't need that. But at least some, you know, some combat, please. Happened here? There's a bunch of helium-3. What happened? What is this? Is this Neptune? I'm so bad with the planets, by the way. It is Neptune. You cannot land on this location. Well, who would have thought? And... well, I should be safe. No rocks attached to my ship. Oh, fuck me sideways. Collision course. Jesus, fuck me. What's this?
This is Faraday's budget tours. I have a request from people on the ship to talk with an actual ship captain.
Hell yeah, baby. The ship is still... Should've ran while you had the chance! You can destroy them! Nice. You can destroy them and they are loaded. Beautiful. That's what you get for harassing me. We don't like your kind around here. Triton. I can land somewhere there. I don't care. I don't even know that place. Have you ever been there? I don't know if you have ever been there. Oh wow, crystals! Hey, hey, hey! Imagine this was reality right now. Imagine this was reality. Just land on a random...
Not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Minus 210 degrees Celsius. This is as absolute zero as it gets. I think minus 245 or 75. 45 or 75. That was... I think one of those two is the maximum temperature you can go down. The absolute zero is minus 275, right? So we are about as close to below zero that you can get, or absolute zero. And at absolute zero, the coldest temperature you can physically reach, atomic movement stops, right? So at absolute zero, atomic movements are stopped. Like, no atomic movements. So no decay, no atomic aging, nothing. Come back! I made money. This cobalt. The blue stuff is cobalt. The green stuff is nickel. Because nickel oxidate is green. Some say, or people usually say copper is super green. But that's not true. Copper is a brownish gold in color when it's fresh, and oxidized it's a blue-green. It's not green, it's blue-greenish. Yo! Okay, Deimos miners for some reason are hostiles. Hello. Hey.
You're done for. Oh no! This is bad.
Yo! Wait a minute. My bounty? Wait. Why am I getting infinite bounty? Why are the Deimos miners hostiles? I guess I'm trespassing, but they were enemies before I even got there. Why are they hostile? Oh man, this is not good. Hey. This guy was wounded. This guy was wounded before I even did anything. What's happening here? Oh boy. This is making no sense.
I suppose that is ours now. Eh?
I mean, Andreja doesn't mind the stealing and killing. Thankfully anymore. I changed the thing.
There might be something useful in all this.
Wait, were they hostile? Oh my god, I just killed a whole bunch of civilians. I just killed a whole bunch of... Oh boy. I just killed a bunch of people because I think this is time for a reset, isn't it? Nah, we don't reset. I just killed a whole bunch of civilians. Hey.
It would be advisable this is an active industrial site. It would be advisable to wear a hard hat.
Well, great. I just slaughtered a whole bunch of civilian and innocent people. Well... I mean... I guess they had it coming? Fuck. So what happened is I had a bounty for killing those 2 ships. I had a bounty that was high enough to make me hostile, and turns out these guys were hostile, not because I did a mistake like invade their privacy or something. They were hostile because I had a bounty, like the idiot I am. Well then, we just killed a whole bunch of innocents that were just protecting themselves against a pirate. What they thought was a pirate. On the upside I have a whole bunch of stuff that I can sell. On the downside, it's blood money. Hey, who are you guys? Oh. Ah, they're standing because of the gravity. The game stands them up because of the low gravity. Why do you not have a spacesuit? Hold on. Andreja, there is no O2 here. How can you... She's an alien or... She's an android. There's no atmosphere, Andreja. What are you doing? Silly woman. So the cutter was hurting a lot more, but that's because, as I said, I modified it to do like 6 times the damage. So the mining is faster, but everybody who uses a miner does more damage, so that means enemies that have a miner will also do a lot more damage. Well, I came here to get money, and I'm leaving with debt. How much money am I losing? Yeah, right. I can't afford it. Well, fuck me, dude. I'm going to jail for like 900 million years. Come think of it, I can't do a fucking thing. Oh shit. Whoa, he pushed me away. Ugh. Who are you? Hold on. Bitch. You think you're doing? Ooh, I like that noise of like sand and particles hitting against the ship's hull. I like that. Like driving a car over a gravel pit, a gravel road. Awesome. Well, I guess I'm going to jail. Yep, I'm going to jail for 900 million years. Yep. Gonna lose all the stolen items. Gonna lose 900 billion XP. Thank you very much. Hold it right there! You are under arrest. Have I been at the den yet? Thought I was there before.
So, craziest bar fight?
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found a good use for a butter knife. Dull, but surprisingly effective.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit. Everyone freaked out. 2 shots down the back of a sandwich.
I wish to speak to you.
I'm gonna get instantly arrested or shot at. Hold your fire! I'm friendly!
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Now!
Shit.
You're making things harder for yourself.
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me.
No.
Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel.
What about my ship?
We have orders to transport you and your vessel to your final destination, the UC Vigilance. Any deviation from those orders on your part will be considered an act of hostility and will be met with aggressive force.
Well, fuck you. Okay, I'm ready.
Smart decision. Stand by to be transferred.
Bitch. Shit, now I can this tool again. Bitch. We have to go to the Vigilance. And everything's...
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts the criminal.
That was all the stolen goods.
Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
At least one thing, it didn't take all the stuff that I took from the killed enemies. You keep what you kill, I guess.
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss.
There's nothing to discuss.
Well, we'll see about that. First, let me see what we're working with here. Says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you've mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy.
So do you.
Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs.
I just genocided a whole outpost on a moon. Well, and I killed a whole ship full of innocent passengers, actually. Yeah, scratch that. I became the villain. I'm the villain now. Scratch that. I'm the villain. Just get to the point.
I will, when I'm ready.
Mm-mm.
Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for
Kibwe Ikande Usas.
Are you familiar with what we do?
I honestly don't care.
Yes, well, this is your only opportunity to keep yourself out of jail. So I suggest you change your attitude. UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture.
I have nothing to do with them.
No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet.
Okay, tell me what it's about.
Not for me. For yourself. Look, refuse. Of course you have a choice. So?
I refuse, you bitch.
Suit yourself. You know, I have to admit, I'm a bit surprised. My instincts told me you were the right person, but I suppose I was wrong.
I could cut through that glass.
Send this one to the lockup on Sidonia. Let them deal with the problem.
Let me out with the cutter. I want to cut your glass, and I want to get after you, bitch. Did I actually get my bounty removed? Because that would be nice. 15,000.
Can you speak for a moment?
I got minus 1,700 XP. Well, Andreja, we made new enemies. Anyways, let me check the temperatures. Well, temperatures are... Where's my friends? Hold on, can I see that somehow? Steam friends, yes, they're online. Oh, they're playing something else, I think. I'm gonna put online and see what they do. Maybe they invite me. I don't know. Fuck me, man. We're just fucked.
Keep on the straight and narrow, and there won't be anything to worry about. The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Because of you. I love a good mystery.
One that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it.
I see.
But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
I think having goals is important.
A goal is something you work towards. An expectation of achievement. That is not the same. I believe it is sometimes phrased as the destination is not as important as the journey.
True.
When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones.
That's what life is.
They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent.
That's what life
Their
is.
experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
You think people need to struggle in life?
I think if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
See what she's saying, but I just can't agree with her. Can't really agree with her, but you've obviously been through a lot.
I have. There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon.
I see.
You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Wow. It's not a life I choose for myself.
Choice had nothing to do with it, not
I
for
see.
me. But looking back, I understand their concern. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together.
Is she going to leave me?
Thank you. Yes? Indeed I do.
She won money. 300 bucks.
Right.
Things have been pretty quiet around here. Someone's up to something.
Oh.
Just haven't found out what yet.
Wait, how does one get out of this fucking place? Why do you...
Most condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sis stuff. They, want a word. No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here. Take it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Please keep prolonged showers and other water.
Long showers can't even be allowed, come on. Whoa, that's worth a lot of money.
Do your part to preserve our precious
Speak to Adler Kemp.
Thank you from
Can't
the
believe we're still
civilian
blowing up
Department
huge
of Public
mineral
Works.
deposits after all this time.
Hi, Hessam Adler Kemp. Okay, let's see Adler Kemp. Hello there, my friend. Oh, that's a expensive knife. Whoa, what happened? Hello there, mein Freund.
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
I will not walk away. I have this message to show you.
Well, if it isn't Neighbor's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that turned down Sistef's offer, huh? You don't look that impressive to me.
Under normal circumstances, I would consider that an invitation for a painful lesson in manners.
I remember asking your opinion.
Whoa! Okay, killer, calm down. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong.
No.
But keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up and listen.
Wow.
Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down. That means before I send you to meet her, you need to do a little job for me first.
The Crimson Fleet storyline is the best in the entire game. Because, or one of the best ones in the game, because it doesn't make you feel like the hero. Delgado talks down to you, his officers talk down to you, rather, and you're delivering. You're doing something to deliver, you're doing your part, but they're always talking down, or they're always showing you that they are above. They are above you. You aren't above, they are. Bethesda has a knack, and I wouldn't be surprised if this was written by a different member of the group, because Bethesda's writers are always...
You better not be ignoring me.
They're always instructed to do one thing, and that is the hero, or the player, is the hero. The player becomes the owner of the city. The player becomes the owner of the fleet. The player becomes the most powerful mage. The hero becomes the archmage or archmagister. The hero becomes the leader of the Fighters Guild. The hero becomes the leader of the Dark Brotherhood. The hero becomes the leader of the Orcs. The hero becomes the leader of Quatch. The hero becomes the leader of blah blah blah. The hero is always the boss. The Crimson Fleet is one of the few storylines where you do not feel like that.
Hello? I don't have all freaking day here.
It is a full, long storyline where you are a part, but you aren't the hero. Well, you are the hero, but you are not the end figure. You're not the boss. This is why I don't like the Varun storyline, because they are letting you decide who leads the country, or who leads the nation, basically. Who leads the people? Who leads the faction? Who leads the nation? Who's taking the responsibilities? But you are the one who saved everybody. I don't like hero storylines. I just want to do some work and be appreciated, but I don't want to always be the hero. And Bethesda has the bad habit.
Anyone in there?
That 99% of their quests always end with you being the hero. You're not recognized as doing a good thing or just working or having done a deed. You're always recognized as the hero, and that's so stupid.
Right down to business and no small talk. I like it.
It's stupid.
Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Either way. Alright, get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Yeah, about that. About that, we just killed a whole bunch of Deimos miners. Whoa, more arm! Yo!
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
Yeah, join me.
Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the Sol system. Give me a few to get my things together, then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
Aye, aye. Oh. An impact.
Always nice to kick back and forth here after a long day.
Hold on tight.
Secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain
Hold on tight.
in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation.
I'm holding onto this panel of metal here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Damn.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Thank you very much. Anyways, we have to beat this Carl Fielding guy up. Or burn him alive. Whoa, nice graffiti. Industrialize Mars, no thank you. What are these guys doing? Just kick that football. Why is it rolling away? Huh? Ah, missed.
Have you checked your air filters lately? The city of Sidonia recommends checking your filtration units every 2
Try again. Get out of the way. Wait. Oh, god damn it, you're in the way, you idiots. Where's all these fools coming from? Oh, forget about it, I'm gonna get so many people here.
Just smell
This unit always on the
This guy's welding, and these guys are without eye protection right next to the welding. Awesome. Hey there. There had to be a guard right here. A guard with a drum
If
beat.
you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them.
Something I can help you with?
Something I can help you with? Yes, you can give me some money for Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
I really don't have the time to play the games.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else.
Come on, us Germans have to stick together.
It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun.
This is it's an Englishman or an American faking a German accent because they can't even pronounce it right. It's so ironic. While the Germans can't speak English properly without butchering the certain words and vowels, the Americans cannot fake a German accent without sounding American quite funny. But it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned.
That.
Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler?
That Adler, yes.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check.
Right.
I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I like those little noises that he's adding that is not in the script. I like it. Pay now or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket, mein Freund.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
Promise to stop borrowing from Adler, and I'll pay the debt for you.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say.
There's a word
Thank
missing.
you for everything.
He says even.
And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
He says I don't even, and fucking bastards, always somebody talking. He says I don't even know, and the subtitles say I don't know. So the subtitles are leaving out some words. This is a red fathom in the game, especially in the storyline of the pirates. Certain words just randomly let out in the subtitles. Delgado's subtitles are completely fucked up. They don't even match at all what he's saying. The subtitles in the dialogue is inaccurate. Inaccurate. They don't say anything what he's saying. Which is really funny. And confusing how you could mess that up. Yo, nice hat, dude. Nice beanie.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Have something for me?
I have the money for you.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me.
He doesn't have the money.
He going
though.
to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message. Next time he does the same mistake, I'm going to break his legs.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. Well, looks like you've made it this far. Take one more step and there's no going back. You still think you can handle running with my associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. Alright, I'm convinced. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva. Head out to Europa, you'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say.
Did we level up? Are you serious? I'm missing like one experience point to level up. Is that what just happened? Fuck off. I'm missing one XP point to level? Come on, that can't be. Go, go, go. Load, load, load. I want to check. Oh my god. I hate these loading screens, dude. Whoa, that sound. I've never heard that soundtrack. I'm on level 20. I didn't get the level up. Oh yeah, I didn't get the level up because... Oh no, I'm on minus. I'm still on negative XP, right? Oh god, how do I find that out? I'm on minus 20. Oh my god, I'm on minus 200 XP. Fuck me.
Sonia, the UC clings to its old ways. Looks like the soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
Right. Well, there's only one way or one thing to do. We keep Neva waiting, and instead we're going to go.
Good to be back in our own ship.
Why is the doors closed? Oh?
So...
Bro, you're in the way.
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found a good use for a
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit. Everyone freaked out. 2 shots and I went back to my sandwich.
Nice. But still. Butter knife.
Yeah. You win this round, Andreja.
Right. We have to finish that storyline before we start the Crimson Fleet. Anyways, take off. Go to Serpentis. We need to smash some skulls. Imagine there was a system to you have to navigate, you actually have to find the locations by discovering the star maps or something. That would be insane. Like, you don't see anything on the map. You only see question marks. You would have to navigate there somehow. That would be insane. Anyways, Krix is over here. Serpentis is where? I forgot. Razal Yuga. Serpentis was a big one. Right? There it is. Oh, it wants me to go over Krix. Yeah, that ain't a no. That is a hard no. That's a hard no. There's the Astra... Gali? What is it called? Almagest, not Astra Gali. Almagest. Okay. Go over Volai to Purima and jump over Purima. Maybe that works. Jumping over Purima. Nice loading screens. Absolutely fantastic.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Right.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Right. Albatani. I think we can go to Serpentis over Albatani. Yes, we can. It's not the favorite route. The favorite route is Krix. Who's this? Who are you?
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs need some repairs. I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little too. You're a lifesaver. Here.
Nice money. So. Ah, Hula. we could skip the storyline if we want. I can go there and skip the storyline if you want me to. But then we miss Andreja. Anyways, what you do is you go to Hula. And you go to Hula 2. And you go to one specific tiny spot in Hula 2 that I've shown you 9 million times where it is. Show you again. This is Hula 1, we're going to Hula 2. There is a tiny spot on Hula 2. Maybe I can find it instantly this time, which I never... Yes, I can. Here. Alright. You're looking for a symbol or for a landmark that looks like a prong, like a fork. Here. There's a fork. There's a bunch of these mushroom-looking, like, tentacles here. Icy mountains, tentacle-like. There is a W shape, and next to it is a shape of bunny ears. Below the bunny ears, by the W, in this location, down here by the W, is the location where you need to jump to. So somewhere here is where you need to jump to. If you do that, you skip the storyline. At least 99% of it, almost. You skip the absolute majority of the storyline if you did. You need to jump to Ophion now, because Ophion is the closer one. Mira, and then we are at Serpentis. Why you can skip the storyline is because the landing places, the landing areas are always loaded. So the planets and all the landing areas and all the landmarks and everything you can go is always loaded in the game. The only thing you need to do is you need to find them. The game allows millimeters, like microscopic adjustment of your landing zone. You just need to do it. You just need to be able to do it. So what you do in Serpentis is you that's it, there you go, see. Oh boy, the weapon systems are kaput? Where we're fucked.
The weapons are in working order. Damn it! They've got one of the weapons.
Ah, they hit us with something. I don't know what they're hitting us with, that the weapons are dying constantly.
Weapon's been repaired, Captain.
was insane, dude. They're so high leveled. But yes, what I was trying to say is that the things, everything in the game is constantly loaded. There is no delay. It's always loaded. So if you can find the exact spot on the planet map that something is, you can visit that place. This includes, as I said, every single place. So if you can just find it, you can visit every single place. Most of those places, nothing special goes down. But there is a few places, when you visit them, something triggers, and Hyla 2 has the landing zone that triggers the storyline's progress. So if you go to the right spot, you can quit the story. You can skip a large portion of the storyline. It's a pretty big cheat. So if you want to level up some more, you just fly back and forward between all the moons and the main planets. There's a 10% chance that, well, not 10, but 30% chance that something will spawn. Missile systems, yes sir, thank you very much.
You have met your doom!
Yes, oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, dude. Yep, the weapons are almost destroyed again. Jesus, that's a lot of XP. Well, I should lay here and wait for my ship to repair. All systems nominal. Oops. Now we should be able to Ooh. Wait a minute. Can I be lucky? Yep. Sometimes you can teleport from one place to the next, even though the game tells you you don't have this route discovered, you don't have enough fuel. Sometimes it still works. I don't really understand why, but it just is like that. Sometimes it just works, as Todd would say. You can teleport to a place even though you don't have fuel or range for your jump jets or for your jump drive.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
Right. I still haven't sold all the stolen wares I have. Stole a whole bunch of cutters. Yeah, these poor Deimos. These poor freaks from Deimos. Ooh, the survey data sells for a bit of money. Not much, but... Oh boy. Okay. How much money do I have? 31. I can install... What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Well, I'm going to see if I can get a robot. This might not work. I'm going to install a robot cannon. You need at least a B rank generator for that. Always make sure that it faces towards the front also, like this. Okay, I have a cannon. And now I'm gonna see, can I install a launcher? I just need a launcher. Oh boy. I can install a launcher there, that's good, that's good. Alright. Error message. So, I need to assign weapon 1 as my launcher, and the second group is the neutron turret. Because I never used the second group, so let's go. We have it installed. You. Okay. We can go back and farm some XP now. Until we get bored. Let me guess.
Vanguard a long time. The faces changed. That guy's stand backwards.
And the game didn't crash. Very nice. Anyways, we farm some XP, then we go to the Aquila City. Do that cringe storyline that Sam Cole wants us to do. Yeah, that auto turret is so sad.
Could you explain it one more time?
Explain what?
Oh my gosh, this again?
I do not wish to be a nuisance. I just do not understand.
I don't know what to tell you, kid. It's pretty simple. All I'm saying is that given a choice, I'd much rather talk my way out of the fight than slug it out.
Fighting is so much easier.
Oh, you. Don't ever...
Don't ever change, Andreja. Andreja. Serpentis. Alright, fly to Serpentis. Ah, see, unexplored route. See, it wants to go over Crix again. I can't even use that route. You bitch. Out of fuel, see? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, Andreja.
Oh, man. We go to Perima. Just go to the Perima system. Just, yeah, like that. Just go to the system. Dumbass. Plunk. And let's go. And then we are out of fuel again. So we need to go to... Wrong button. To the Ophion system. It'll take Andreja a little bit more time before she recognizes that she can be sort of friendly. Let's go to Serpentis. And let's wait. damn it. Okay. Some reason the weapon didn't hit. Oh, almost leveled. Thing is, they give a lot of experience, these enemies. Downside is they are really tough to crack. Especially if it's multiples. Why did I just discover something new? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Huh? Why is the Varun friendly? Oh. Holy shit. Damn! Missed. Engines are down. Out of energy for missiles.
We continue the fight.
Got him. Oh! Got him with the free shot. With the freehand fire. With the freehand shot. Damn, without aiming. Look, Mom, no hands. Oh, and the engine's glitched out. There's no boosting noise or no engine noise. Nice. Yeah, this is a frequent glitch since the newest update. Engine sounds disappearing. That's a new glitch since the newest update. Very proud of that. I bet Bethesda are really proud of themselves. It's really nice how that happened. Excuse me, hold on. Whoa, what's flickering there? That's funny. Anyways, yeah, this sound glitch that you hear right now, the engines are not making a single noise. That's a relatively new glitch. And it usually takes a moment and then it fixes itself, so to say. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Excuse me? Let's go to the next Serpentis. It usually takes a moment and it fixes itself. There you go, see? Oh, there's a worse glitch where the sound effect of the engines gets stuck on you permanently. See, nothing spawned. Why am I zooming out of it? Let's go to Serpentis 3. Let's go to 3. There's a lot of garbage here. I want to get out of that. Every time you hit garbage, depending on the speed you hit it, you lose shields. And you can't even damage or destroy the ship. Oh, hello there. Oh, of course, it's 2 enemies. Oh my god. Are they good? What I see is that my weapon systems are down. Well, hit him in the ass with that. No lock needed. Okay. God is great.
Disgusting, accursed!
Disgusting, accursed! Ah. Go on, get him, he's running away. Got him in the ass, right there. Bastard. Stupid Varun bastards. I can't eat while in the captain's seat. There is a ship. Oh. Oh, shot the target. Oops. Why can't I... Wait, why can't I target the... there you go. I should just open it with the enter menu as soon as I'm close enough. Just... I'm trying to loot it with the backspace button, I'm trying to loot it with that button, but I could just open the inventory like this and then just take all. It's easier. Okay, let's see something. The missiles take forever to reload. This ain't good. Plus, if they get downed, if my missiles get downed, if the missiles get destroyed, it's even worse. If the missiles get destroyed or damaged, they're down even longer. Oh well, we'll see. Fly, fly, Robin, fly. Nobody right up.
Prepare to face judgment.
Wait. Hello? Oh, there he is. Oh boy, that's the weapons down. I think all of them.
Weapon repairs complete.
I missed. Yep, they destroyed the weapons. That's right. Oh, I'm dead.
Soldier, I'd be happy to show her a few things. I will. Maybe. Thanks.
Oh, we hit him. Oh, I hit him while flying by. That's good.
Damaged weapons back online.
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Nice. Very good. Whew. Tough. Getting a lot of good loot here though. Weapons do 30 more damage, cost is reduced by 60, and then they get increased targeting ability. Something like that. They are playing on Arma 3. My other friend is playing on Arma 3. What the hell? That's fucking Stone Age old. What the fuck? Why am I going to a different place? I just want to rotate my planets. My planets. Alright. Getting out of the asteroid or debris field here. Well. Nobody here, huh? Let's go to one of the moons. You can also do that. You can also fly to a moon. It's the same effect, it's just going to go there and enemies might spawn.
You shall be judged.
Oh boy. That's cool. Deal 10,000 damage to enemies with laser weapons. Well, that was one hit. That was nothing though. Hey, is the locking time faster? It looked as if the locking time was much faster. Whoa! This reminds me of the X games where you shoot a missile and it slowly makes it to the enemy. Like anti-ship torpedo. Torpedo or something, you shoot it and then it slowly crawls to the enemy. That was always fun to see. like you're watching the missile slowly make its way to the enemy.
The great serpent demands blood.
Ah, I missed them. Hey, there's 3 ships. I'm so focused on the one that flies in circles with me right now. Ah, God damn it. That's not good. I hit him. But he's not taking enough damage. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my ship fell apart completely. Wow, that's crazy. My ship completely came apart. Anyways, I need to go take a rest, but I'll be back in not too long. I need to do something with my friends, message them, maybe see what my friends do. Maybe they have some idea what to do and what to say and what's planned. Maybe they want to do something. I need to farm these kills the next time, again and again. We'll see. But we'll see how it turns out. Actually, since I'm here, because we died, well, I'm gonna do that next time. I'll be back. See ya.